Thanks for tuning into According to Antoine's YouTube channel. I am the Square. In the first post, we talked about the character of a self-tie bow tie and why we as men should be wearing self-tie bow ties now in 2012. With that being said, I'm not going to leave you hanging. I'm going to actually teach you how to tie that tie. All right, so when you buy a real bow tie, there's going to be measurements on the inside of that tie. All right, on the inside of that tie, there's going to be slits with those numbers. That coincides with your neck size. So personally, I am a 15.5. However, I like to give myself a little play in my neck. I don't want it to be extra tight. So I'll bump it up 1/4 of an inch and go to 15 3/4. And when you do that, it makes it nice and tight, and it gives you a loop that actually shows you that that's your neck adjustment. All right, and then let's tie it. Okay, we're going to proceed to tie it just like you would tie your shoe. Snug. Leave this up here. Down here, you're just going to fold this over, just like you see there. Pull this portion down over the middle of the knot, and then you're going to fold on top of that. Then, if you turn sideways and pull, you will see that hole is where you're going to force the back end of this bow tie through. Okay? So, here we go. I like to straighten the middle out. Some people like to leave it all crinkly, but I guess that's why I'm the Square. I like to look nice and neat and everything. Alright, so once you get to this point, this is when you can start to play with it and manipulate it. If you pull the loop ends of the knot, it'll get tighter. If you pull the free ends of the knot, it'll get looser. And you just keep playing with it back and forth until you get it as symmetrical as you can. It's not going to be perfect. That is the character of the bow tie that I talked about in the post. But you do this a couple of times and you'll tie a bow tie like you're a pro. So that is how a self-tied bow tie should look. As you can see, has a lot of character, and with a nice blazer or suspenders, great look. Thanks for tuning in. I am the Square.